We are going to complete our work. We just finished about 4 lessons. All these 4 lessons is talking about the idea of subtraction. First lesson, remember with me, we talked about what? Who remember? We talked about the fact family and the meaning of the fact family. And we took two important vocabulary words. يعني fact family ويعني inverse. وقلنا ان subtraction is the inverse operation of addition. This was the first lesson, and we drew a house and we said about the fact family that they live in one house. Second lesson, we talked about the number line. What is the number line and how it is important, and the most important thing about the number line that we can use it in addition and subtraction, but remember the distance between the number must be equal. And if we are doing addition, we are hopping up. If we are doing subtraction, we are hopping back. This was the second lesson. The third lesson was talking about story problem, and I told you this is the most important thing in math, that we relate life with the math. We know what are the clue words, what are the words that light our way to know that this problem is going to be subtraction. We took less than, less than, more than, difference, how much more, how much less. And I told you, though this word is going to take, we take it for comparing. I told you that subtraction is very important in 2 situations. Either we are comparing between quantity, or we have a whole and we took part. That we finish it in the story problem. Then the last lesson was very easy. We are talking decomposing number, and I told you that decomposing number is a way that we use it to make the work easier. That sometimes I need to decompose a number, and we make it together how to decompose a bundle of 10 for ones to solve the problem. I cannot take 7 ones from 3 ones. So decomposing is a way to make the work easier. And we know what the meaning of decompose. Today we are going to take a very small idea, but it is very important in our life. Lesson 95. The most important word to know today is cluster problem. What's the meaning of cluster problems? Cluster problem means that I'm going to have a group of problems, subtraction problem, mainly have the first number is the same. Yani 94 minus 10, 94 minus 20, 94 minus 40, 94 minus 44. Look here, why I use this cluster problem? Maybe 94 minus 10 is very easy for most of you. All of you, we took together before on the 120 chart how to use plus 10 and minus 10. So all of you know that 94 minus 10 is going to be 84. Now, if I'm going to make 94 minus 20, who guessed with me what's going the answer to be? So the answer is going to be 74. عشان I skip 2 tens, not 1 10. Now, if I make it 94 minus 40, I'm going to skip 4 tens. So it will be 94 minus 40 is going to be 54. So now, why I use this cluster problem? I use it to make easier. When I get now for 94 minus 44. Look the relation between the two. Here I took what? 4 tens. But here I will take away 4 tens and 4 ones. If I just solve that 94 minus 40 equals 54. Now I want to take more 4, but not 4 ones. So not 4 tens, 4 ones. So I will take away 4 ones. If I take 4 from 4, what will be the result? 0 and 5 the same. Even sometimes the cluster problem is important to help us to solve quickly. Now I didn't solve 94 minus 44. I just solve in 94 minus 40 equal 54. Here 94 minus 44, it is nearly the same. But what is the difference between the two problems? That here I took only 4 tenths. But here I took away 4 tenths and 4 ones. So the answer will be 50.